Eh? Vigil?
That's right. His wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance.
But Vigil's been dead for 30 years.
And his wife died at the same time he did.
Oh. Let's skip the part.
And I've been dead for 30 years.
Wait, what?
And so have you.
What?
What? No!
England hasn't existed for 30 years.
What is happening? Folks, what is up, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. I'm your sick boy, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hi.
And our actual lawyer, Bridge.
Is that Chad out there? Is that... Oh, hey Chad. How's it going?
Didn't see you there.
Didn't see you there at first.
Folks, if you like
almost
this...
didn't recognize you. Did you say it with your hair? Did I do it with your hair?
Chad, you got a haircut?
Looks great. Looks great. Whatever it is, it's working.
Folks, if you want to watch us live, follow us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. We play this game every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as a bunch of other streams. And if you wanted to support us, you go to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where for just $2 a month, you get access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do, uninterrupted in their entirety. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams, as well as get your name included as an NPC in our D&D campaign Saving Throw. And at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadow, Navi. Witch Tower, Sky, Herlock, Hyde, Self, Aria, Arky, Forensic, Technic, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob L, Go, Zeppeli, Sheber, Steen, Ryger, Rilla, Jolie, Baron Esper, BBC, What, and Sherlock's, Antilister, Sillart, Ami, Borshock, Shrimari, A1, Narwhal, Luigi, Means Me, Diego Garcia, Nice Boomer, Emily, Mega Zero, Big Curbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Seraphina, Sealamgar, Chrissy, and Tasty Marbar. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. And before we get started, one more time, let it be a bad thing, let's talk about Javi. The coffee concentrate all the kids are talking about, with over 5,000 reviews with a rating of 4.8. It's a coffee concentrate you can get 30 servings of, roughly on average about 66 cents per cup of coffee. And hey, I've been using it all the time. I love me some good iced coffee I can just make in the morning really quickly. And with our exclusive discount code, you get 20% off, and a portion of your proceeds go to the channel. As you can see here, it's super easy to do, ethically sourced with the 100% Arabica beans. And guess what? This is one thing I just realized I haven't even been talking about. But they have a, within 30 days, if you don't like it, they have a 100% get your money back guarantee. So, hey folks, you know, just in case you're curious and you say, I don't know if I'll like it, you might. And if you do, if you don't, there's no downsides.
Listen, folks, Big Coffee hates Javi, so if you want to stick it to Big Coffee, you got it.
Exactly. Oh, see, Sillart in the chat says someone who has bought it. It is very tasty. Heck yeah. There we go. Yeah, Famia says, I don't like coffee, but I want to buy it for my dad. It's a great gift. And they have a bunch of different flavors. I've been enjoying their red velvet cake with flavor, but they've also got original French vanilla and mocha, as well as many more. But
do they have lobster bisque flavored?
You know, Pritch, I've been talking with my contact there about getting lobster bisque.
Like,
okay,
we gotta get on. Yeah. We gotta get on the bisque train.
The bisque, you know, I love.
The folks at home demand bisque.
I love me some lobster bisque, and I love coffee. So why not combine the two of them together?
Why not combine the two? I mean, it just makes sense.
Honestly, that's how everything. It's Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You take one thing, combine it with another favorite thing, and
you just fuse.
Javi, it's the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom of coffee. Also, in case you didn't know, we have a Nexus.gg link, which you can buy several different Capcom games, including you can buy this game, you can buy the new Ghost Trick remaster, you can buy Resident Evil 4, you can play Street Fighter 6, and a portion of those proceeds also go to us. But with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game. Barclay Prison is on the outskirts of London, backing onto a lonely burial ground. Its four high outer walls loomed quietly before us in the fog. Having requested a meeting, we were shown to the governor's office in the watchtower. Fuck off. That's the greatest clock I've ever seen.
Oh my god, I was looking at the gun of the battle axe. I didn't even notice the clock at first.
That's incredible.
Also, that bird is fitted to the cage.
It's too big for that cage.
Wow.
It's perfectly fit. Like, they built the cage around the bird.
It's so
Which is
good.
not- I mean, actually, it's very
Oh,
bad. That bird
man.
does not have enough space
That's
to exist. I feel bad for
Excuse
that
me.
bird.
Incredible.
Excuse me, sir. Your giant biceps are blocking.
Covering the bird. We still had
view
some
of your-
bird shtick to do, so...
Yeah, we had a lot of bird bits planned,
Mhm,
but you're bird blocking
Oh.
right now. Apparently, everyone says this guy's Scottish, so.
Oh yeah, this is the remember the judge.
Oh,
time,
is
so-
the
is
guy,
this the judge's friend?
Yeah.
Yes, Seishiro
Okay,
got
great.
his Scottish accent. Canonically, got his Scottish accent from.
Oh, that's right. Well, perfect. I'm great at this. This place is full of hardened criminals. I cannot remember the last time a civilian was down here.
You really you fucking got us on that one, Wes. You fucking got us on that one.
And you didn't want to talk to an inmate, but to me?
Holy shit.
Wow. Oh, okay, he's got a name. Fantastic. I can do the voice now. Oh god, and he's like
Yeah, he's-
super Scottish,
Yeah,
where
he was
he
saying the
even
kinda-
replaces.
Didn't you?
Do you ken who I am? I'm the governor, Barry Caiden.
Barricade.
Barry Caiden. Nah, that's good.
Oh, yes, it's a pleasure. I'm Rinosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer.
And an Easterner, I see. Does that mean?
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Barry? Yes, I'm a visiting student of law from the Empire of Japan.
Japan? Did you say Japan?
Yes?
Well, there's no any of your kind in here, laddie. Maybe you should try the prison next door, eh?
God damn
I
it.
said I want to talk to you. I don't care if there's not any other Japanese people here.
I didn't notice another prison next door, sir.
Anyway, we came to ask you about...
I didn't like to be so direct, but I've no intention of speaking with the likes of you suspicious-looking Easterners. Now get out of my hair!
Do you want me to get out of your swamp, though?
Get out of my swamp!
So as soon as he finds out that we're from Japan, he reacts like this. That surely means... He's racist? Like what?
Racists are like onions.
They smell terrible.
They smell bad.
They make your eyes water. That's a good bit.
I think it's because of the professor case.
You think so too?
Oh god, what is that name?
What?
Fen the Arts.
Fen the
Arts?
RTNB?
Yeah, says better cooked.
Onions and racists are better cooked. That's good.
That's very good.
10 years ago, Genshin Asogi, also known as the Professor, was incarcerated at this prison. And then, after his execution, he apparently re-emerged from his grave in the cemetery behind the prison.
I might have known. You're sniffing around about that case, aren't ya?
Okay, I like that.
Your agents, eh? Part of the Professor's great web, no doubt.
No, not at all. We were just...
Get gone with ya, before I punch your lights out.
We're going! Maybe the ghost of that killer still haunts this place. We're not going to get anywhere here. Unless we can somehow prove to this man that there's nothing suspicious about us. Do we show him our fucking attorney's badge?
Governor Caiden,
What are you thinking, Miss Susato?
I feel sure that name came up in conversation recently somewhere.
Yeah, name drop our friend.
Jigoku.
I was wondering if whoever mentioned him might have some ideas to help us.
Come to think of it, I have the same feeling. Oh, we can't present profiles. Damn.
Looks like we actually have to go back to the hotel and talk to.
God damn it.
I said get out!
Okay. Yeah, wow, shit, we surely do. Yep, we gotta go back to the hotel, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Look at that classy gentleman reading the paper.
That's Professor Mikotaba over there.
Ah, hello you two. I was just taking a moment to catch up on the world now that I'm unpacked.
But where's Judge Jigoku?
Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taken himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs.
That died.
Having only just arrived in the country today? Goodness, he's full of energy.
Professor, you mentioned something before. About how you'd known the prison governor at Barclay Prison.
Oh, Governor Caiden, you mean?
So it is the same man.
Father, we must speak with the governor. But he refuses to talk to us. He said we were suspicious Easterners.
Well, maybe you should be less suspicious.
Well,
or less Easter. You know, I forget that last one. That doesn't sound good.
well, I'm sure if I, an Easterner, accompanied you, it would be a very different story.
Oh,
See, I don't look suspicious.
would you? That would be wonderful, if you have time now.
Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy reading the paper at the moment.
Busy drinking coffee on a comfortable settee?
I think it's
Is that
called
how
a
you
CD.
say that? Yes.
I think it's a CD.
I'm just
Yeah,
guessing that
it's-
it's settee, but because it looks French.
No.
The
I
double
think the word. I think the term is chair.
settee. Just like the Yeti.
It's the settee!
Damn, never five gets.
Never if I forget, indeed.
Now, I've rather a lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know?
Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? You Mikotabas are alarmingly good at reading people's thoughts.
Or could it be that you Naruhodos are alarmingly bad at hiding your thoughts?
Damn.
Hey, you were a Naruhodo too one time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
true. I
right.
was like, what are you talking about, Bridge? But yeah.
Let's not fall out now. I have an idea.
Let's not Fallout New Vegas.
What's he writing on this piece of paper? He's gonna say, hey, it's me.
Here's a letter of introduction for you. Hopefully, when he sees my name, he'll change his tune.
Thank you. Cool.
See, this is one of those things, if you're writing a game, just cut out this segment.
Yeah, unless something wild is about to happen.
Yeah, unless something happens,
Which-
you're like, just cut this out.
We could eat our words on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we eat our words here.
Unless he's about to reveal something very important.
Yeah.
Good luck, then.
Oh, and
I
by
have
the
no
way...
intention of revealing anything important.
Oh, and by the way, I captured Kazuma and he's back in jail. What?
Wait, why is Kazuma in jail?
Yeah,
You
I
know.
kind of realized that you all are really bad at your job, so I've just been doing it for you.
Also, I do want to take a look at it because the paper looked...
Ripped.
Been cut. Oh, it's his ticket.
The Blackbird line.
Blackbird sailing in the dead of night.
I hope this is just like, I can't read this. What is it?
I cannot read.
Whoa, Blackbird.
Yeah, read this. Penmanship is shite.
My name is Barry Caiden. I'm 37. I never learned how to read. God damn it! I did it again.
I can't
kids were
read
learning
this.
how to read,
It's
I was
written in
getting-
Scottish.
When other kids were learning how to read, I was getting gains.
For real. If you just cast your eyes over this, Governor Caiden.
Watch this then. You cannot pull the wool over my eyes, you good-for-nothing Japanese student. Mikotoba. That young jock from the forensics laboratory. That Mikotoba.
He's not really young anymore. Yes, exactly. Him.
I always
remember that
hated
guy.
that guy.
He talked about how glad he was to not have to raise his kid.
Oh no!
He was always like, damn, it feels great to be here hanging out in London and not being the dad. Would suck to be his daughter.
Oh dear, perhaps I should have said something sooner. I'm Eugene Mikotoba's daughter, Susato.
James! You're the young man's daughter? He never talked about you.
He literally never mentioned you once.
I didn't even know he was married. He didn't say anything about his family back home. And you didn't think to mention that afore.
I do apologize.
Aye, well, you best take a seat then. Can I offer you a cup of tea, perhaps?
Oh,
Look at it.
he has
Oh,
an
there you-
adorably he has an adorably small teacup and biscuit.
Handcuff-shaped
I
biscuits.
I love how he's
Oh, they
put
are.
it. And didn't forget to try one of these wee handcuff biscuits.
That's adorable.
Oh,
That's
he's actually
really
super
cute.
nice.
I love how he's proud of him.
Your father's influence is nothing short of amazing.
I'm bitterly regretting not announcing who I was from the outset now.
So then, what can I do for you, Hen?
Well, we're currently investigating a case.
It's one of your warders, you see. He's gone missing.
Missing?
That's right. It's surely been reported to you as well, being the prison governor.
I haven't heard nothing of the sort. There's no missing persons in my prison.
Oh,
But how can that be?
it's Mr. Daily Vigil, your chief warder.
Aye? Vigil?
That's right. His wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance.
But Vigil's been dead for 30 years.
And his wife died at the same time he did.
Let's skip the
And
part.
I've been dead for 30 years.
Wait, what?
And so have you.
What?
What? No!
England hasn't existed for 30 years.
What is happening?
It's all a simulation.
So,
What's a simulation?
That's the plot. That's the big plot twist of this game.
this is a stealth Matrix prequel.
Let's skip the part about him only going missing yesterday for now. Clearly that means something to him.
Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know, sir?
Aye. Aye, of course.
Gesture 30 bits and the apocalypse happened 30 years ago.
Yep, that's
Look at that! Look at that bird.
Yeah. I would never have expected to find a parrot in prison. It must be the governor's pet. Oh no, a parrot.
Given where we are, it's hard not to see the poor creature as a prisoner.
Whoa!
Let me out! Did it kill me?
Has the bird learned to mimic the plaintive cries of the inmates in the cells?
Oh no, he was one of 3 siblings. You see, that's not
What?
better.
That doesn't explain.
Wait,
What?
and he still calls out the names of his 2 brothers like that all the time? His brothers'
Wait.
names were "Let Me Out" and "Don't
Did it
Kill
kill
Me."
me?
That's incredible.
Who fucking named these parrots?
Right.
What? Wait, what's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Let me out! Did it kill me? Aye, I hear you, laddie. You want your dinner, eh? Didn't it do it?
God.
Well, there we
damn
go. That's his
It. All right,
name.
Ace Attorney.
Didn't do it, let me out, and didn't kill me.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Ah,
That's a good job.
terrible name.
It's a good job.
Polly's ancestors right
Yeah,
there.
for real. The grandfather clock is...
It's fitted with a terrifying blade that keeps dropping down.
It's modelled on the guillotine, a French execution device. You might have heard of it. And yes, before you ask, it can chop.
Heads off, you mean?
Heavers, no! Carrots and parsnips and so forth.
Well, here's the thing. Fingers are the exact...
I do like that anytime you have to wind up that clock, you have to risk getting your hand chopped off.
Yeah.
You have to
It
go
does-
like in, out, in.
Yeah, you're
out.
like,
If you place a large carrot at the bottom there in the morn, by evening it'll have been cut clean in 2.
Well, the blade must have an almost indescribable edge on it.
Oh, okay.
this is a really inconvenient way to cut your carrots.
Yeah. All right. What do you got first? We understand that Mr. Vigil is the chief warder here at the prison.
Aye, that he was. Strong sense of responsibility and dedicated to the job, no doubt about it. He was a fine warder.
Was? Sorry, did you say was?
Aye, he doesn't work here no more. He left the job.
Oh, shit.
Oh my!
30 years ago, says Awesome Q.
Yep.
When was this exactly?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, he's cool.
He's so cool.
Holy shit.
There's a question. When was it about? It cannot have been much less than...
Whoa.
10 years ago now.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh. Someone
It's
said
listen,
lying
it's not
to the
30, but it's
missus.
pretty close.
Well,
Someone said lying to the missus.
What?
10 years ago? He stopped working here 10 years ago.
Aye, as I mind it. Do you ken, I've not heard the fella's name in all that time. That's a worry if he's gone missing, though.
But Mrs. Vigil made no mention of it.
King Kieran said, 10 years ago? That's almost 30 years ago.
That is what you said, Wes.
I said it's. Did I say that?
You did, word
I
for
said,
word.
no, I thought I
Rewind the
said
tape.
it's not 30, but it's close. Listen, you can play it back. If I did say that's
Alright,
almost
that's
30 years
fine.
ago, then you know what? You got me. Listen, it's 30!
I think perhaps, Mr. Naruhodo, that his wife simply doesn't know. I think she's unaware that he no longer works here.
Governor Caiden, could you tell us what happened? Why did Mr. Vigil give up his job here?
That's important, is it?
Yes, I believe it may be.
What are you thinking, Mr. Naruhodo?
I can't help wondering, given that it was 10 years ago. Oh.
Oh, because it was related to the professor case.
Did he fuck up the execution and then he left? Ooh.
Or he was in
peaced
on
out.
it.
Which was exactly when the professor was being held at the prison.
So, Mr. Vigil actually resigned from the position of Chief Warder 10 years ago, you're telling us? What happened to make him leave the job?
In actual fact, he didn't leave the job willingly. He
Okay.
had no choice in the matter.
Okay, well, you mean he was dismissed?
It was after a particular walk.
Sorry, a walk.
Aye, that's our word for it here. A walk to the gallows.
An execution.
It's the job of the chief warder to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions, you see. Only, Vigil did something unthinkable on that last walk he was manning.
What did he do?
I'm sorry, but I cannot reveal that information. But I can tell you that it's very rare for a chief warder to be relieved of his post.
Rainy Meadow says, after a particular walk, he lost my fucking dog. But why wouldn't Miss...
He lost my donkey!
But why wouldn't Mrs. Vigil know about it? She appears to be under the impression that her husband still works here.
I wouldn't have ken anything about that, I'm afraid.
I mean, he wants to provide for her, so he doesn't want her to worry, so he lied about it. But the question is, how is he
Perhaps-
making his
and-
money?
Yeah, probably something not good.
Can you perhaps answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal?
And what would that be, Anne?
That last execution that Mr. Vigil was responsible for overseeing. Was it by any chance the professor?
Oh shit, she just came out and said it. My thoughts exactly.
I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm not at liberty to answer that.
I see. That basically gives it away. So, thanks for telling us. My father came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensic medicine. But you seem to have been well acquainted.
The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, they need fresh corpses for forensic research. You can.
Yes, I can imagine.
The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable.
Your father worked in the laboratory just on the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Sinners. Still in use today.
Saint Sinners? That's come up before, I'm sure. Ryan, come on.
Yes, that's right. We've been there.
Koltuba and I aft used to ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms.
For more fresh material, I suppose.
Aye, used to sit in here for hours and gab on about dissection and all sorts. Oh, takes me back. Over a pot of tea and a plate of cuff biscuits, of course.
How charming.
He's a good fella, your father. Reliable and dead set on his work. But I'm afraid I'll never understand you, Japanese.
Man, you didn't have to offer that last sentence up, though, for real.
Especially when you speak Japanese. I'll never understand it.
Because of Genshin Asogi, I suppose.
Well, because of Genshin's impact. Yes, Rickon. I cannot tell you anything else.
I do. I'm sure we've all noticed, but I do have to point out, I love the bit that his like buckle on the back
little
of his
scar.
vest is a.
Oh.
It's a jail. It's a prison cell,
Yeah.
and he's got one on the front too. But it's good.
Thank you so much for your time, Governor.
Well, one more before you're away, then. I'm sure I have it in here somewhere.
Oh yes, take this gun and this battle
What?
axe.
What?
Take this deer head with you. You might need it.
Freaks me out.
Take this parrot with you.
God, please
And
no.
maybe you can cross-examine. I don't fucking know.
Like that would ever happen, right? Find it. Here, take this a wee souvenir of your visit to the prison.
What is it?
It's trash.
It's a piece of trash from my garbage can.
It's a letter of introduction to meet Mr. Makotaba.
Wait, what?
With this, he should talk to you.
Whoa! That's Vigil's dismissal notice. He's 10 years old now, of course.
Oh my! Are you sure?
Aye. It's no trouble at all. It's not the original, mind.
Okay. Thank you very much, Governor Caiden.
Well, in return... do me a favour and never come back here.
Damn.
That case is closed.
Well, I think we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being.
Yes, I agree. We need to report back to Mr. Sholmes with what we found about Mr. Vigil.
You know, I gotta say, I don't like the height that grandfather clock is, and particularly the height that the hole is. It's not a good height.
Yeah.
It's not a good height
No,
for that hole.
you put a... It's perfect.
Put
It's
a
perfect
carrot
carrot
in
height.
there
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
What would he tell Mrs. Vigil, I wonder?
I want to go home.
I need an adult.
I don't even know.
Alright, let's go talk to Sholmes. We're back!
Hello, you two!
Oh, Swedish guy.
I thought you'd be back before long, so I baked some scones for us all.
Are they...
They're delicious, Iris. Thank you.
Are they, handcuff-shaped scones? Ah, so that's what that delicious smell is.
Oh no!
Greetings, my dear fellows.
How did you fuck it up so bad?
You returned a good deal sooner than I was anticipating.
Sholmes, don't tell me you have blue hair and pronouns? Fuck, a lot of people in the chat saying Hatsune Miku. Holy fuck, is that Hatsune Miku? Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Say nothing. Your thoughts are written all over your faces in any case. It turns out that it may have been advisable to test my hair color restoration tonic before application.
Oh my.
Pray, tell me, what of our warder friend? Have you garnered some new information?
Oh, yes. Something very surprising, in fact. Though it's not a patch on your hair, to be honest.
It most certainly isn't. But still, we discovered that...
Sholmes!
Oh, shit.
Drop everything, Sholmes! This is more important!
Gina? Uh-oh.
I can't add him and Eve it.
I can't add him and Eve it?
It's
like, I can't
Cockney
say it.
slang for believe it.
Oh, you're right.
Usually Cockney slang is just you take something that rhymes with what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Clearly a very grave matter indeed. For Miss Lestrade made no mention of my hair whatsoever.
Sholmes?
It's the boss.
What do you mean? Inspector Gregson?
The boss is... He's dead.
Oh, shit! What?
Uh-oh.
What?
They just found his body. Shot with a pistol.
What?
But... Inspector Gregson?
He was murdered?
No. Not Grexy.
Come in, my dear girl. Tell us the whole story.
Are you serious, Gina? Inspector Gregson was... He was really shot.
I don't know much about what happened myself yet. They're still there, investigating the scene.
Where did this take place?
A little rented room in a building full of flats on Fresno Street.
The outskirts of town, nowhere near his home. He was perhaps investigating a case then.
The thing is, no one at the yard knows nothing about no case round there. Oh, how strange. The boss was... He was so good to me. I know I ain't up to much yet, but... One day, I was gonna show him! I was gonna show him I'd become a proper detective!
Oh, Jenny.
Damn. So, Who did this? Do they have any idea who the culprit is?
They got him already. Already?
They've caught the shooters so soon? What is it gonna be, fucking Kazuma? Somehow?
Oh, a witness reported something was going on. And the boys got straight down there and took care of it. Who? What awful person did this? I still can't believe it myself. Gina?
It was Kazuma, wasn't it?
Oh.
The Reaper?
Do they think it was Van
Oh,
Zieks?
so it was Van Zieks did it.
Wait a minute! You don't mean they've arrested Lord Van Zieks for it?
That's right! That Reaper bloke's gone and shot the boss!
No! Lord Van Zieks?
Gregson laughed about my brother's name. I couldn't let that
God
stand.
Are you quite sure, Miss Lestrade? It's Barrack Van Zieks the police have arrested?
I saw him with my own eyes. In the interview room at the yard. I don't believe it. But there were witnesses, and they were all saying it was him. So you mean there were actually multiple witnesses? They heard the gunshot apparently. And when our lot got to the scene, it was only the boss and that Reaper bloke in the room.
But there's no way Lord Van Zieks would have taken Gregson's life. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah, Gregson wasn't Japanese. So why would Van Zieks kill him?
God damn it.
Thank you for informing us, Miss Lestrade. This really is most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry.
What are you saying sorry for? You didn't do nothing. Well, anyway, I'm taking a cab over to the scene right now. Please come and all, as soon as you can. You gotta help.
It's a detective's lot to appear wherever some sinister plot is unfolded. Little wonder we all look haggard. Sometimes these things are almost too much for the nerves.
Mr. Sholmes.
What use is there in being a great detective if I fail to see something like this coming, How could I let this happen to Gregson? To Gregson?
Mr. Naruhodo, I shall leave at once to begin my investigations.
Of course. Yes, we will too.
It would be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Reaper and see what you can glean. I'm sure you were intending to do so anyway. Until later, then.
Inspector Gregson, dead. And Lord Van Zieks arrested.
Bruno, Susie, I've called you both handsome. I mean,
Thank you,
I've
Iris,
called
but that's not relevant right now. Someone
Oh,
died,
sorry.
Iris. Stop gawking.
Oh, sorry. I've called you a handsome. It's waiting outside.
Thanks, Iris. Shall we, Mr. Soto?
That really helps, considering that I'm so shaken up right now.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's spicy. Prison.
All right, where's the point and laugh button?
There he is. Lord Van Zeek's behind bars.
So it's true. He really was arrested.
He's sitting with his back to the wall, reading something. I don't think he's noticed us.
This is the
I've
perfect chance.
noticed
We can
you.
sneak up behind him.
Lord Van Zeek's! God damn it.
If we represent him and find him innocent, does that mean he has to Reaper himself?
Ah!
God damn it.
Thank you for proving me innocent.
He has to.
But
he
now
has to go to Germany to be with Alfred.
He has to leave the country.
I have to
Yes!
flee the country, or I will get me.
But the only boats out of England are going to Japan right
No! Plot twist.
now. Damn. Got me again, me. Fancy meeting you here.
It's actually really funny.
The last place on Earth I'd like to be, with the last person on Earth I'd like to see.
Well, that was good. Are you proud
That's a
of that
little
one?
rude.
I couldn't very well not come.
Oh, I thought he said I could have very well not come.
That would have been really
Which
funny.
would have been great.
I could have not
Okay,
come, and you
I'm
know what?
leaving.
I can
Ignored
still
you.
leave.
We heard what happened.
Wait, it's part of my charm. Come back.
We heard what happened.
People like this, I swear.
That Inspector Gregson was...
Go home. This has nothing to do with you.
But...
And when I say go home, I don't just mean go back to your flat. I mean go back to Japan.
God damn it.
Forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but I must disagree. Inspector Gregson was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. We're indebted to him. At the very least, we owe it to him to find out the truth about his death. You must help us with our investigations. Please!
Okay, I killed him. There.
The end.
I've solved your investigation for you.
I guess you got me again, Ryan.
Now what?
Check.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
There's really nothing I can tell you.
What were you just reading at the back of the cell there? Is it something related to the case?
Calvin and
note.
Hobbes, my favorite comic.
I'm a huge fan.
Whoa!
It's just so whimsical.
Bill Watterson needs to come out of retirement again.
No, let the man have his retirement. He's perfect.
This. The Yard isn't quite so cavalier with its information as to share case details with a suspect. This is a letter from an old acquaintance.
Oh, who might that be?
Someone you know, as it happens.
Oh.
Albert Harebrand.
I mean, you didn't have to say an old acquaintance. We literally represented him like 8 days ago.
Also, I love how he just called his probably only friend
An old acquaintance, yeah. Of course, yes.
That checks out.
I keep forgetting that they went to the same university.
Yes. A man who I am totally platonic with and have no feelings for whatsoever.
That's really good. Finally, Age Lemon says acquaintance zoned. That's really funny. Just got acquaintance zoned.
I mean, I feel like that is a zone. It goes friend zone,
damn it.
acquaintance zone, and then chalk zone.
Okay, you got me back
Who's
on
got
that
the chalk?
one.
The chalk zone. Who's got the chalk?
And I would like to read my correspondence in
Where's the
peace.
Twilight Zone fit into that?
Mm.
Oh, that's good. That's even further beyond. So
And then
let's
if you
get
take a
this
left
over.
there, you end up on the highway to the danger zone.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stop this joke now because I bet you I can think of so many others if I tried hard enough.
And listen, on Tuesday night, you enter the bone zone.
God
so-
damn it.
And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So, let's get this over with, shall we? What is it you want to know?
Strange. I mean, let's face it. Lord Van Zeeks never minces his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow.
Come closer to the bars, and I'll just bite you then.
Alright, before I forget, a billion people said present the newspaper. So I'm gonna do that.
It's not for me.
That's not why I was showing you it.
I suppose if it was a black-headed league, you would have no hesitation.
None whatsoever.
Sadly, my own hair could no more be described as black as it could red.
What is this conversation?
What colored league should I join then?
People are troubled by the most unexpected problems at times.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
That was good.
Fine. That was amazing.
That was good.
The fact that he seemed actually legitimately
It's
perplexed by
but
that.
what league should I join?
The Extraordinary Gentleman League?
Ooh, that's a good league.
Bad movie though.
Bad movie. The movie's okay. It's not great.
It literally made Sean Connery retire from acting.
Well, that kind of clocks. But the comics really fucking good. Really dark.
Yes, that's accurate. No problem saying that.
Can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Van Zeeks? What happened?
How much do you already know?
We know that the inspector was shot dead in a small rented room on Fresno Street.
And that you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room and that some witnesses heard a gunshot.
Then you're well informed. And there's really nothing I can add.
Okay, but you can.
The truth is, I don't know what happened myself.
But the gunshot! Obviously, you didn't fire the gun, did you?
I'm not in the habit of shooting the people I work alongside.
It cuts to him with the Edgeworth picking up the Luger from case 1-4, and you're like, wait, what?
But it's him
Yeah.
over Gregson's body.
I was gonna say I was walking up. I was taking the lift, and then an earthquake occurred.
No!
So I grabbed
was
the gun and threw it.
I was taking the lift, and then the Great London Fire occurred. Now I'm deathly afraid of fire.
God damn it.
I also heard the noise. However, before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers.
So he doesn't actually know what happened.
London police still on that whole arrest the first person they find shtick. Never fails,
Yeah.
except that it never actually gets the right
That it-
person.
except that it always fails.
But that it literally has never once worked.
The London police are the ancestors of the Japanifornia police.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with?
I don't need to answer that.
Okay, but do you want our help or not?
Oh,
After all, you're not representing me.
But I could. He is going to need a lawyer, though.
Dog, he is a lawyer.
It's true.
I mean, I know you're not supposed to represent yourself, but he very well could represent himself.
Congratulations, Wes, you passed the quiz.
Who is
Don't ever represent yourself.
who is going to be representing you in court, Lord Van Zeeks?
anyone other than you, I should imagine.
Okay, you got me on that one. I walked right into that.
Would I be right in assuming that you have no representation as of yet?
Defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving the Reaper, as I'm sure you know.
But this is different.
In my career, all of the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 have ever been acquitted.
What, like 5 of those are me? Hell yeah.
Of them, 16 subsequently died
Jesus!
in mysterious circumstances. Questions will be asked now.
That's incredible.
6?
Surely not.
Yeah, I feel like they should just stop letting you go to court.
Listen, you're no Manfred von Karma,
Yeah.
okay? Slow your roll there, Vansies. I assure you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole.
Oh my gosh, he's the Grinch.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
touch you with a barge pole.
Let's say anyone I prosecute who's found innocent gets Grinched.
Hey, shout out to
Yeah, Grinch!
shout out to the fact that they're actually making another Grinch game and it's coming out
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. What the fuck?
So listen, y'all. Be prepared for those of you who watch the Grinch speedrun.
Also,
We're probably gonna have a dono goal in November for me to speedrun the new Grinch game that's coming out.
if you haven't, please go watch that video. We put a lot of work into it, and it's really good. This is genuinely
It is
one of my
really-
favorite things we did last year.
This is your boy Wes asking you because I got killed in that video. so
Wes literally died for his art.
don't let me have died and then been resurrected in vain.
But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
How do you know? Don't assume.
It's been 10 years now that I've been known as the Reaper of the Bailey. Believe me, nobody wants to know the true identity of this killer more than I. However, it seems things may come to a head. Head? Before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that.
What does he mean by that? After the trial, Professor Hairbrain was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail. It's a relief, I must say. He should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper.
Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean?
Yes. So it seems. Your stooped little Nipponese friend, for example.
Did you call me stupid?
No, we call.
Your stupid little...
No, we call. I can't remember his name. Stupid.
Soseki-san.
Yeah, this is Seki Natsume.
You told me he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day.
Yes, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo.
I thought I wasn't looking at the text for a second, and I thought you said he's an orphan now.
That's what I heard too, Wes. I also heard orphan.
He's an author now.
His parents died.
He doesn't have any parents.
He's working at the orphanage now.
Oh God, it's Oliver Twist, but with Soseki Natsume.
May I have some more?
More, sir. More. This is Many Memo.
Yeah.
Saying you want more. So, Professor Hairbrain. Oh,
So Professor Hairbrain... Sorry. So
Susata.
Professor Hairbrain is safely back in Germany now?
he is. Not that I care or anything, Barker.
Me too.
So, it appears our conversation has run dry.
There was a 2-second silence. That's all.
Well, in any event, if you'll excuse me now, I'm going to go back to the back of the room and sit. I wouldn't like to detain you.
I was wondering, Lord Van Zieks, if you'd like.
No.
Okay, well, you didn't know what I was going to say.
I did. I do know what you were going to say, and I'm shocked that he's letting you finish this sentence.
I'd be happy to advocate for you.
I literally said I'd rather have anyone but you.
You trust me, do you?
Yes. I've heard you speak many times in court. I've seen how you treat people. So I'm,
It's
Badly.
terrible and really racist.
so I'm going to tank your attorney.
I'm going to absolutely screw up your case so badly.
I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. It's just my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, sadly. Law doesn't
Just
care
wait
about
until-
your feelings.
Just wait until Apollo Justice, and then feelings will matter.
It's a very gracious offer. However, I trust no one.
What?
Not the police, not the judiciary, and not you Nipponese.
But please.
I have no intention of engaging your services.
The chasm between us is just too wide and too deep, it seems. Ain't no mountain high enough.
I'd appreciate it if you don't visit again. Then neither of us will waste any more time.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
All right, see you then.
I'll be waiting.
It's
I
not
want
like
you
I'm
to know, I
going
really do
anywhere.
enjoy. I really do enjoy this back and forth. I'm super racist. You are surprisingly still nice to me. I respond that by being more racist with the occasional little bit of respect. It's a good dynamic we have. I want you to know it's really livened up my day today.
You and I could rule London,
Spider-Man.
We're not so different, you and I.
I'm something of a lawyer myself, you know.
This is just a random aside, but that image of Willem Dafoe with
Oh,
just
God.
replaced with "I'm something of an idiot myself"
Yeah.
when someone posts something stupid.
Yeah.
It might be my favorite all-time reaction image. Just anytime someone says like dumb shit, just that picture. You know, I'm something of an idiot myself.
That's very good.
Oh, it's just it does things for me.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper. Find out more about Lord Van Zieks and what happened to Inspector Gregson. Yeah, we should probably go see that body, huh? Okay, yeah, no, they're gonna let us do it. Alright, cool.
All right.